My masquerader's journey is reaching the end game. I've been level 200 for, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks now, but I haven't gone around to actually upgrading my set, and it's still, well, for level 160. But that stops today, because we're gonna start on the big project of upgrading my set to level 200. This video is the first of 3 parts. In all of them we're gonna tackle one task that I need to get done before we succeeded. First, we have to level our crafting professions as to craft what is worth it ourselves. Secondly, our crafted and bought gear will have to mage, which we're gonna do ourselves, therefore leading us to have basically every crafting and maging profession level 200. And lastly, we'll have to test it out, mage our stuff, put it all together, make an actual AP exo ourselves, which I'm actually pretty hyped for because I haven't exoed anything in like, what, 2 or 3 years, and even then I've only done it like 5 times or something. So that's gonna be entertaining, and this is the first episode covering the crafting professions. So let's just get started with seeing what levels we actually need to reach. So this is the set that I'm gonna shoot for. As you can see, we're gonna have an AP exo, it's gonna be on our ring. Plus we're gonna have a lot of resistance exos in here as well. As you can see, our strength resistances are a bit bad, so that's what we're gonna aim to improve with our set. The neutral resistance we're not really counting because you don't get attacked in that element that often. In the end, if we already have the money, we're gonna buy an ebony Dofus. Technically we have the money, but sadly I can't guarantee that after leveling all crafting and maging professions I will still have the money. So our jeweler will have to be 200, our tailor will have to be 200, so does our smith and our shoemaker and shoe magus. The only thing that we don't have to level up is the carver and carver magus profession. It's also to be mentioned that in the beginning I planned on leveling the artificer profession and the craft magus profession, but artificer I did not level in the end, as you will be able to see, because it's just too expensive and we barely save any money on crafting our shield that is in our set. So smith being the lowest and hardest to level of the bunch, let's start off with leveling the smith profession. Now I'm not really sure whether to focus on money spent. This could be a little longer because there's not that many items, and for example level 160 I can't craft this because it's gonna cost me 1.5 million, so I'll just optimize for price and then see what I'll do with the actual mats I have left over. So first of all, let's craft one of these level 158 items and see if we can unlock new crafts. To unlock the next item we'll have to get to level 162, so it seems like we'll have to craft a few of these items here. Plus, I want to see how much money I lose or make or whatever during this. So I started with exactly 100 MK, so I can see how many kamas I actually spent. And this is why I love Dofus, aka I absolutely hate it. This 4% drop rate item worth 87 kamas is not in the market. I mean, come on, what is this? Okay, after having to buy some bank resources off of someone in my guild, I am now able to craft 3 of these. They are quite cost efficient, don't really cost that much to make, and they actually perfectly put us at 162. So now we have a new item. Oh my god, what am I doing? Let's see what that is. Okay, the next axe we can definitely craft as well. We're probably gonna crush these because on the off chance that we find something that makes money, it's definitely better to craft those again for free XP and money. So let's put these in here. Focus neutral resistance, and I have no idea how much that actually cost. My god, that multiplier is low. That actually didn't lose us any kamas, so if we can't find anything else I'll try to buy some more dark miner candles and craft this again. But first let's craft this axe that we just unlocked. Okay, so that put us 1 level up. So as far as I'm aware, we did not unlock a new recipe yet. Oh, we did indeed. Okay, so we could craft something new as well. But let's see how much money we make from crushing this. Alright, so this definitely didn't have perfect crits, but it almost made the money back. I actually only spent 170 KK on this. Sadly, crafting this and fixing the crit is not an option, as my smith magus isn't high enough level for that. But nonetheless, because I don't really lose that much money, I'm gonna craft like 5 more of these just for the XP. Let's see where this puts us. And now one by one we have to craft them because it requires items to craft. And there we go. We are at level 167 now and already have a lot more options again to continue onward. Okay, we slightly lost money. That's okay. Could be a lot worse. Okay, so with this hammer I'm expecting quite a loss. But again, the crafting cost could be worse. I think it was around 400 KK. So let's see. We're at level 186 now. For the next stuff we need to be at level 169, and then I think it will slowly start to have more options again, because the end game stuff is of course very important and there's a lot of it. And I've tried to look at the crushing website to see what the best focus is, and it says the best option would be to not use any focus. So okay, we got ourselves 240 kk. Definitely not how much we spent on that. It was more like 450, definitely. I just recalculated it. So we lost around 200 kk on this one. Okay, so this one is definitely a loss again, but it's the best we can pretty much do at this point to get ourselves over to level 169, where we can get our next craft. So let's just go ahead and see how awful the multiplier of this item is. Yeah, actually, I expected worse, you know? I expected worse. But nonetheless, we lost Kamas. That's everything that counts. Now this item is a little weird, but it is the next item we could get here, and we immediately unlocked a new one. So let's see how good this one compares. I feel like I'm just saying the same stuff over and over, but really, what else am I supposed to say? I mean, I just make weapons, I crush them, I look what happens. Pretty neat, huh? We got 9 damage on this one. Let's see how many runes we got. 26. Wow, the multiplier isn't even that bad, but the problem is that this item is level 169 and it has like no stats on it. Like, look at this. It does nothing. It just does 26 to 50 damage. That's all it does. We lost like 200 kk on this. I mean, only the mysterious fabric cost as much as we got back, so that could have gone a lot better. This time we got the Assassin's Creed axe and now the Gaga daggers. Alright. Now we're on a roll. Now we can keep going with new items, see what happens. Hopefully not lose too many kamas. So this is crushed often. Guys, you're crazy. This cost me like double what I got back. Oh my god. Okay, the fun thing about this was that I already had the 100 crit runes in the inventory. Sorry, the 150. Oh fuck. As I was saying, the funny thing about this item is that I already had the 150 crit runes in my inventory that you need to craft it. See, I already had these crafted. Okay, good. Now we're at level 172. Got the next item to craft here. Only 28 levels off our end goal. Alright, this is only like 400 kk. So we didn't lose too much. That's good. We could make this a couple more times and lose only like up to 50 kk on it. That's alright. Oh, this is interesting. And we need to see if there's some of these in the cellar. But if there are, then we can craft this. No one has it at the moment, and you need these fortifying tenderloins. And the crafting cost is like 430-ish kk. Not currently for sale. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate Echo so much. It's actually not in the fucking cellar. Come on. Well, I guess I'm not crafting this item that finally seems promising. Another Gaga dagger done, level 173. And this next item is kinda interesting and problematic because it cost me over 600 kk to make. There's no way we're making 600 kk back from crushing this. So let's just see what happens. Let's see how bad we'll lose our kamas. Dofus is actually telling me to go MP reduction on this. So, you know, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. What? Really? 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 What? Excuse me, what? Kamas out of this? That's pretty cool. Even if I don't sell them quickly because they're MP reduction runes, there'll be at least some components in my set, I'm sure, that I'll use them on, and then hopefully I can kind of sell some in time to not lose out on too much kamas here, so I can actually afford the full set. But dude, I'm gonna go hard on these. What the fuck? Thank you, Profus.net. I love you, Profus.net. Awesome. Okay. Now it's stupid because I need all the actual kamas to buy my set, even if I have a lot of value, and each of these cost me like 650 to 700 kk to craft or something, but it's gonna help me a lot with the XP right now, so let's just hope everything works out in the end. 750 times 5, because I crafted 5, would be around like 3.25 million, right? So that's about how much I spend on these. 3.25 million. Hey, we got around 3.25 million. Okay, so I just turned 3.25 million kamas into 3.24 million worth of MP reduction runes. We're now at level 178, so I guess it paid off. So this item that I got here next is for level 178, so it's gonna give us a lot of XP, plus it requires an item to craft, and the average price, I didn't check the seller, but the average price is way higher than the actual crafting cost. I think it only costs between 200 and 300 kk to craft, which is perfect for this, because we need to craft cheap items here. Same for when we're gonna mage. Oh god, the maging is also gonna take a lot of money, isn't it? So now we just need to decide what to crush it quickly. Internet is saying vitality, so we're gonna try vitality. Oh, okay, this actually might be good. Let's see here quickly. Yeah, this cost me 290,000. Oh my god, that is amazing. We're gonna make like 10 of these. Vitality runes, I mean, I have like 2,800 power vitality runes on the bank already. But I guess if I wanted to have too many of any of them, power vitality would probably be the best because you need a ton of them. But we're gonna make a lot of these guys, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, there weren't enough mats in the cellar for 10, but let's see if I did the math correctly and I got enough for 8. No, I don't. Of course not. Of course not. What the fuck did I miss out on this time? Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what am I missing? Oh, I didn't buy plain Paikoko wings. 6, 7, 8. Only 16 levels off 200 now. Ooh, that's great. Let's just quickly, just for the protocol so you guys know, I'm gonna craft some power vitality runes. There we go. So we have some more space in our inventory. And some of these as well while we're at it. There we go. Next up we craft these daggers. It's only level 179, but it's gonna push us over to the next level. And it only costs us like 240 KK. So it's hopefully no crime at all to do this. Yeah, we lost around 50 KK with 100% multiplier. That is pretty okay, and I think we could definitely craft this again if we need to here. There we go. We're gonna lose a slight amount of karmas. Oh god, that voice crack, Jesus Christ. If you've been watching this for, make fun of my voice crack. Just kidding. If you're watching this for, you're already making fun of my voice crack. We already know that. You know it, I know it, let's be real. Anyway, we're gonna crush these just to have the karma value in our resource inventory. If you're wondering why I'm not even looking at the prices in the actual seller and maybe even just selling stuff that I craft, it's usually not as quick and I really need the karmas ASAP so I can actually buy my set and buy the ebony Dofus part of the set, but the ebony Dofus is actually half the set cost, so that's probably what is gonna be not attainable if I fuck this up too hard. But now we've already got ourselves a level 188 smith. We're only 12 levels off completing the first profession after 1.5 hours, but I hope the others will move a bit quicker. So this item was about 450 KK because it takes a lot of mats from the Uga temple, and as you may know, it's constantly ran right now for XP, or at least I know a lot of people that do it, and therefore the mats from it aren't that expensive, so it is very attainable. But of course we lost a bunch of karmas, but at least in crit runes, which we can easily sell. But we didn't unlock a new item, so we'll have to figure something else out as well. Oh come on, we're at level 189 still? Fuck this shit. And the multiplier also made me lose 150 KK. Okay, so crafting 2 more of these karma loss machines just to get to 191, there we go. And hopefully we can soon finish this bitch off because holy shit, this is getting too much. Okay, this one cost me way too much. Now is the point where the prices shoot up through the skies. And I feel like I'm gonna be pretty damn poor if I finish this. Like, Jesus Christ, I've been going for so long and this is going pretty damn horribly. I may need to space out the next episode a little, but we're gonna crush this and see what happens. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, wait, let's just, wait. Let's roll this one back. 80 KK. This is like 2 KK or whatever. 82 KK. 270 KK. Okay, this cost me like 780,000 and we made 800 KK from it. Okay, the thing is, it's gonna drop down rapidly, but I think we may be able to make 3 of them without losing karmas. And even if this is no longer about losing karmas, it's just about getting there in the end. And the problem is gonna be we're gonna amass so many runes. I can hardly sell these at all at any normal time span. I mean, look at this already. Only from that we got 1,100 runes. Like, what the hell? How are we ever gonna get rid of these? Okay, never mind. Wait, we're missing items. Damn it. Okay, 2 more of these. And my god, look at this. We've already spent like 18 million. Holy shit, this is the first profession. But we're only 5 levels off now. And let's see how many fucking karmas we're gonna get from crushing. Oh my god. Let's put in these. 10, 10, 9. My god, that is so lucky. And there we go. Yep, here we made about as much as we put in. Here we made 100 KK and here we made 300 KK. Didn't make too much, but have a lot more to sell. Fuck my life. And as hurtful as it is, this cost me like 850 KK. It's a little bit of progress. It's not even a level up. What? Oh, this is becoming painful. Why didn't I realize that leveling crafting professions to 200 is actually a task? Oh my god. If you didn't understand why I'm making a huge deal and a 3-part series out of this, this is the reason as to why. And we're getting ourselves 550 KK. That's 300 KK lost. That's okay. I'm not doing this to make money. I just don't want to lose all my money because reselling stuff will take a while because this is not Elizal, for fuck's sake. Let's just try to unlock the next recipe or whatever. I'll just try to come up with another tactic. Okay guys, on this one we're going all out. This craft is for our actual level right now, but it cost me like 1.4 million to craft, and I just hope we can do something with it. And like, I don't know, it's just, I need to get this over with. I just can't anymore. So let's see here. And hey, whoa, we didn't even make a loss. Hey, that's awesome. Holy shit, that's great. Okay, perfect. 900 runes. I mean, we're never gonna sell all these runes. It's, oh god, this is gonna be a disaster. But maybe in the maging video we can already use these, but who knows. The next video I'll definitely have to record over the course of time. I may actually just upload one of these every week because it just takes so much time to make this kind of content. Okay, next up we're making automized sword, which only costs around 640k to craft, and it's our actual level right now, so we're just gonna go for it. 3 levels off, finishing off Smith finally. I can't believe it. I've been recording for over 2 hours and we're only now finishing up Smith. I need to get way quicker at this. What the fuck? What is happening? We're just gonna go for range here just because those are gonna be easier to sell. Right, we lost like 400k, I don't know, 360k, I don't care. Let's just get this shit over with, eh? Alright, just to get rid of as little of my karmas as possible. Here we are, making 3 of these. I hope this is enough. Yes, we've done it. We're level 200. Smith. Oh, holy shit, finally. Alright. Flexing on people because that's my lifestyle. The first action I'm gonna make is gonna be removing free item crafting from my list. Woo! Now let's quickly get rid of these items from my inventory and let's wrap this first chapter up. So let's see here. We only lost around 300k. If we sold all of this, we would still be at 99,700,000 karmas. And you know what, guys? Because this is taking so long and because I really need the karmas, I'm already gonna empty my inventory now because it's also starting to get way too full. I'm gonna put stuff in the cellar and then we're gonna get started on the next profession. Alright, next up we got the jeweler profession, the second lowest profession I had before we started here. And first of all, we crafted the ring of profits, putting us at 169. And now let's crush it to see what happens. I think I spent something around 300k on crafting this. I'm not quite sure though. Well, that is extremely surprising to say the least. What the fuck? What? Excuse me? Holy shit! 32%? You know what? Okay, cool. Alright, fair. Let's just move on then. What the fuck? Guys, if you've been watching this far and you're not yet subscribed, I heavily encourage you guys to do so. I put a ton of work into these videos and I would appreciate it so much if you guys subscribe to me if you enjoy these videos, which you hopefully do if you're still watching. Like, what the fuck, you guys are man otherwise. But for a change of scenery, let's go craft in Bonta now for good luck or something, I don't know. Now here we craft the Fangless to get level 170. Cost quite a bit to craft, maybe we'll get the money back, I don't know, we'll see. Obviously now we're gonna have a lot of AP focuses, so at least we have some other runes to sell that aren't just gonna pile up in my bank. So let's do this here, and I believe that is a slight loss. Let's see here. We spent 640 on this, so there's not that much karmas lost, only like 50k, so that is completely fine. But since we can't craft anything new, we're probably gonna craft a bit more of these because it's really not that much that we lose crafting them again, so let's just do that. Alright, here we go with 3 more of these, not caring about the money that I make or lose, just need to progress. I can't believe it, we unlocked 1 new item and it's some shit that costs 1 million to craft. What is going on? I thought this profession was gonna be any better than Smith. Smith is supposed to have like a harder time because there's like no weapons, right? I mean, what the fuck? Okay, because I don't care anymore, this is a new Paul, a Paul that doesn't care about anything. I'm gonna craft this expensive ass thing. Plus, there's someone that needs something crafted. I believe it's this guy, right? So hopefully he has some XP for us as well. Let's see here, level 137. Well, I got 173, so I guess it was worth something. This didn't even give me level up, and I probably fucked myself by crafting it. Let's see here how bad this goes. Wow, oh my god, that is absurd, horrible, a lot of karmas lost, fuck my life. Next up we got this ring. From now on apparently everything already costs like 1 million to craft, or at least the 2 items I had as new choices. But I'm reckless, guys, I just need to get there quick. I need to finish all of this today because otherwise I don't know what to do. Okay, we lost like 400k on this again, whoop-de-fucking do. Okay, we just crafted this for way too many karmas and we lost so much money again. It was like 1 million again. Fuck my life, it just fucking sucks. Now we got this here ring. It only costs a little more than 400 KK, so this time we can already only lose at tops 400 KK. Hey, we only lost 100 KK. This rate isn't too bad, to be honest, so we might be able to craft this again if we need to. That's pretty damn good. Now, just because it's cheaper than the item we just unlocked, we're just gonna craft these 3 rings. Or rather, the ring we just crafted 3 more times, just to get some more XP in. There we go, bam bam bam. I'm gonna try to speed up a little bit because I've already got 3 hours of footage I need to go through after this. And I'm on the second profession, and my god, the most expensive one hasn't even come up. Spoiler alert, the most expensive one is gonna be Artificer. Let's just see how we'll do. The next item here is the pot-bellied bracelet. It's also pretty cheap to craft, and it is level 179. So let's see where that brings us. I hope I just find another good crush, like something like this, cheap to craft and slight profit, or something that I can repeat a bunch of times without losing a lot of karmas and gaining a lot of XP, of course. So let's go for the 10% fire rest stuff here, 140%, and this cost us. Okay, this cost us 430,000 roundabout and gave us 270,000. So we lost 160 KK. 160 is definitely not the worst though, and I can afford that if that just means I don't lose all my karmas. And I know that sounds like it contradicts itself, but by that I basically just mean that I'm not gonna be broke after this, because, you know, before everything sells, I'm basically gonna be at a big loss. And again, the item we were about to craft only cost us around 450 KK, which is definitely not all that bad. Plus, it's gonna give us another level up because we're level 180. So that's pretty neat. Again, whatever we do, we won't have lost too many karmas because it was cheap, and we just want the cheapest XP possible right now, honestly. Well, it was horrible, but at least we lost less than 300 KK, I guess. Finding the positives in recording this video is hard. It's just, everything is terrible. I think that sums it up pretty well. Okay, so with this one, I don't have that bad of a feeling. Now, I didn't quite calculate it yet. It probably costs like 400 or 500 KK to craft. And if the multiplier isn't horrible, then this would be pretty good. But it seems like all the multipliers up here are, well, not all of them, but most of them seem to be pretty shit. So I go into all of these crushes with absolutely no expectations. But let's see how many runes. Oh, actually, could water maybe be better? Nope, definitely not better, but at least I checked. And here we go, that is actually not too bad, and it was 190%. Yeah, this actually cost me around 400 KK to make, so if Echo's economy allows it, I'm gonna make a few more of these. Okay, and if everything went right here, we're about to craft 5 of these lovely little amulets. There we go, the first 5 worked out just fine. Now we got 5 more here, that worked. Looking good so far. Okay, thank you for telling me that recipe produced nothing apparently. Yep, that worked, so now we got 5 of these we have to craft. 183, 184, 185, and we can get all the way to 186 with these. That is amazing. So we're already only 14 levels off. At this rate, we'll be there in no time. I already know that because I'm being more reckless here and saving time, I'm gonna lose more karmas, but that is something I need to be okay with now, honestly. There we go. We made 200 KK loss. Still totally fine. We could still craft more of these actually. And if I don't find anything better, you know, I might. We indeed didn't have to craft them again because this recipe, believe it or not, only takes about 250 KK to craft, and it is the actual current level we are as a jeweler. So now we're at 187. If we get 50 KK out of this, that's fine. We still only lost 200 KK, so there's not much to complain about here for sure. And I'm very, very happy about this stuff right now. So let's see. Definitely going for the air resistance. Yep. And well, we only lost 100 KK. That's fine. We can definitely make this a lot more if the market allows it, because we do need euphoric hemp, which is not that common, so therefore we might be blocked on crafting it more. I don't know. Indeed, we were actually able to grab exactly the match for 5 more of these. So let's just go ahead and craft these. That is gonna give us a lot more XP, and we're already at level 191. Let's go. That is amazing, and all of these are just gonna cost us 100 KK once we sell what we get out of crushing them. So that is just perfect. Next up, this item is around 700 KK crafting cost again, but it has an MP on it, and that is the most obvious item to crush, and it's probably only gonna give me like 100 KK back, and I'm gonna lose 600 KK, but at least I got a level up from it. So at this point, I don't care. I've accepted the fact that I'll probably have to delay the next part of the series. Maybe, who knows. I also got the Elisel series obviously, and the Heroic Server series, so that shouldn't be a problem. But here we get 400 KK. Okay, could be worse, could be better, whatever. Okay, so this lead amulet just got us to 193, but in the process cost us almost 1,000,000 karmas, so this is probably gonna be very horrible to crush. But at this point, you know my policy, so let's just get it over with. As much as all of this in this video hurts, I'm gonna stay determined. I'm gonna stay on what I'm doing, and we only lost like 200 KK or something. That's good. I'm not very upset with that, to be honest. So that's pretty good. Let's continue. Okay, now I'm not quite sure anymore because I'm very forgetful apparently. I think this cost us something with like 700 KK. Either way, it's gonna be another level up, another level closer to that 200 mark. This is gonna be an insane 3-part series, but it's really just reaching the end game, getting the end set, getting all the important professions to 200 almost. Pretty much finishing off this character in parentheses, not parentheses, in quotation marks, right, that one, yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, that cost us like 780, so we just made 80 KK off of that, which means it's time to craft this again, at least 3 times or something. That's pretty good. That is amazing, actually. Woo! There we go. We should have enough for 3 more now. Yep, and now we're at 196. We're already getting close to the 200 mark. That would leave us with like 3 professions left. Right, next up we got a ring here, 740 KK to craft, although it's hard to get anything below that nowadays, because, well, nowadays, at this level, because all of the crafts require 3 sparkling pebbles, which is like over 600 KK in itself. So I'm still pretty good with this craft here, level 197 now, with the jeweler profession. Only 1 more level and I can craft one of the rings in my set, which means I'll get a level for free, by the way. Okay, that isn't too good, whatever, we'll still go for water resistance, I guess. And, well, we lost 400 KK, ugh. So we just got the Ottomai amulet because it only cost like 290 KK to craft. We didn't even lose any money. Okay, well, you know what? Let's craft 1 more of these and the ring that I need for my end set, and we may actually be level 200 at that point. And now we got the Ottomai amulet to craft and our Brucey ring for the set, and we've reached level 200. We are officially done with the jeweler profession as well. Finally, another victory for me. Now next up, we got the shoemaker profession to take care of. Okay, first of all, let's see. We got these boots for like 370 or 380 KK. No level up, but maybe we can make a profit, who knows. Well, that didn't go too well, whatever. Right, so this actually cost me over $1 million, but we got the level up, and who knows, maybe this is not crushed often and it doesn't give me a lot. I don't know, let's see. I'm scared. I don't want to lose that much. I'm already down to 55 million kamas. This is kind of crazy. Okay, wow, well, fuck me. Alright, we got ourselves the next pair of boots that cost like 700 KK to craft. Oh, why am I doing this? So let's see what we get out of these. 370 KK, 370 KK. Okay, more cows lost. Why am I still doing this to myself, if I may ask myself? Alright, so gladly I was able to find an item here that is only like 380 KK to craft, therefore not being too much of a hassle. And now let's see what we get out of it. Alright, well, we lost like 100 KK, could be a lot worse. Alright, with all the mats we had left in the cellar at our disposal, we are able to craft 2 more of these, putting us at 176. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, this is harder than I imagined. I've been going for 4.5 hours. I'm pretty damn tired. I can hardly concentrate anymore. This is the progress we've made so far. I'll continue another day and we'll see what I do then. My head is just too full. I have returned, and we're gonna continue working on these professions. So it's time to work on the shoemaker profession. Just a quick heads up, I'm still gonna try to round up how much kamas we have in the end. It's 2 days later now, so I got some more kamas, so we shouldn't run out. But I'm gonna start taking bank resources, or rather check if I have the resources I need on the bank, just because otherwise I'm gonna spend too much of my kamas that I need right now. But as I said, in the end, I'm still gonna tell you guys about how many kamas I lost in the process of doing this. So the first item of the day is crafted. By the way, no idea how long this video is really gonna be in the end, but bear with me guys if you're watching all of this. Thank you. It's just a journey I want to document. I think it's a cool step and I want to show the entire process of me finishing this character up. Of course he's not finished at all after this, but you get the point. Oh, I didn't crush this. Let's just, wow, no idea how much I spent on that. Anyway, time for crushing on this. Let's see here. Ooh, interesting. How much did I spend on this? Probably more. Okay, this cost like 600 KK. Definitely not a win, but slow steps guys. We're back with the slow steps. Alright guys, this belt actually only cost 370 KK to craft, so we're gonna try that. The average price is low, so crushing it will probably leave me with a bad multiplier, but it's gonna be cheap XP. Wow, almost like I expected. Anyway, we only lost 100 KK, so that is good to know. That is definitely something we may be able to repeat just for the XP. Although this only takes 360 KK as well, so we're going with that now. Boop. Oh, this gives an MP, so we're just gonna... Whoa. Oh wait, did we not lose any commas? Yeah, we only lost like 60 kk on this. 60, sorry, I meant, yeah, no, 60 kk, what the fuck? Let's actually make like 3 more or something. As long as we don't lose too much, that's totally fine. Get triple booped. And there we go. Didn't lose too much, it's alright. Just need to, until I'm supposed to buy my ebony and complete my set, need to make some more commas. Wait, did I just English hard? Anyway. Oh my god, this costs less than 100 kk, what the fuck? And my god, cheapest XP ever. And we even only lose 60 kk. I mean, I didn't expect the multiplayer any better, honestly, like not at all. But like just losing 60 kk, that is so chill. Holy shit. Like we almost never get something like that given to us like that on a golden platter. So let's craft like 5 more of these. And look at all this XP about to come in. Oh, getting us so much closer. 185, 15 levels left on another profession. And there we go. Could not care less about, don't. Oops. Oh, next up come these boots because they only cost 240 kk. What is this profession? So many cheap crafts. Level 186. And let's go ahead and crush this. Ooh. Wait, no, why am I saying that? That's really bad. I mean, it's not that bad, but it is a loss of 130 kk. But at least, again, it is not expensive to craft, which is still very important to me. Another set of boots that is only 190 kk. It's not that high level, but XP is XP, so I'll try it out. Bam. Level 187. And... oh, 110 kk. How much is that compared to the price I used to craft this? I forgot. Okay, too much. Well, I could definitely also craft this again. Technically, let's just see what my new things. Okay, 2.5 MK. We'll just stay away from that, I think. Actually, this is only 800 kk. I could make a profit on this, maybe. Actually, it's not only 800 kk, but depending on the seller cost, maybe it could be a cheeky profit. Plus, it's easy XP. I mean, it's just one level up. Oh, it's not currently for sale. What? Is there something not in the cellar? Because otherwise this would be great. And now I'm really excited. Ooh, see guys, we rarely lost any commas. That is pretty damn cool. That was like exactly pretty much how much we spent or around that. We barely lost anything. Nice. And I went for neutral damage runes here. Maybe that could have been a better option, but I went for neutral damage because we didn't have any of those in the cellar. So it makes reselling quicker because, you know, I'm trying to get rid of these runes as quick as possible to have my money back. And here we have another 400 kk item, still pretty cheap, so we're gonna definitely craft this one as well. Level 199. No, level 189, what the fuck? Let's see what this gives us. Probably not that much. Yeah. Okay, that was a lot of loss actually, so I'm not gonna craft that again in any case. Time to try this very interesting belt. I just want to see if I can get some good commas on the earth damage runes here and therefore maybe get some value out of crafting it again. But either way, we're at level 190 already. Wow, that is the worst earth damage I could have gotten. Amazing. Yet I still only lost 200 kk with 4 more earth damage. That wouldn't have been too bad, but I'm not sure if I should craft it again. We'll see if I find something better. I really want to go full YOLO. Looking at this item, okay, because the seller items are like an MK more expensive than the item crafting cost, I'm just gonna go all out again and try this one. I just can't contain myself. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm very scared about how many cows I'm gonna lose. It could be worse, could be worse, could be worse. 200 kk loss on something like this is not that bad. Could be a lot worse. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine! I told you guys, it's fine. What I'm not fine with is this XP bar. Next up, we're gonna go for this item, and I'm just gonna see what the result of crushing it is, because the stats on it are pretty good with some wisdom, some damage, etc, etc. So we're just gonna see what happens, because hope dies last, although this is an item that requires a lot of Uga mats, and that's what people have left over, therefore it might be what they craft from the resources they have in their bank, and therefore gets crushed a lot, I don't know. But perfect, earth resistance, we couldn't ask for more, and wow, this really was around the crafting cost this was, so that's pretty good. Next up, we're just crafting a pair of these because there's nothing better for me to crush or craft rather, so fuck it, we're just going for the Alistair's boots. Either way, we got another level down the drain. Woo! Okay, so let's see what happens here then, huh? Let's just go for MPs. Woo! That is unexpected. Wait, how much was that? That was like 620 commas. Yes, I wish. It was like 620 kk. Oh my god, we can make more of these. I mean, we're never gonna sell all of these MP runes in our lifetime, probably, but actually we are. But yeah, holy shit, we can make a bunch of these, and in the beginning we'll even do a little bit of profit, so that's perfect. Oh yeah, also talking. 196, we reached 196. Don't worry guys, civil and stuff. I got you. And we're crushing all of them, and we're gonna lose some money, but no one cares. Not even me, I swear, not even me. That is a loss. That is so much loss. But I can deal with it, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can deal with it. Okay, I do have an idea here. This costs like 1.2 MK to craft. Either I can crush this, and I'll probably be sitting on a lot of runes either way, or I could sell it for some percentage off to a percentage off buyer, right? That's something I could do, right? Because then I got my money back quick and I make a profit. I have no idea if that would work. That would be an interesting experiment, I guess. But do I want to do that? Am I too lazy for that? Am I not scummy enough for that? That is a question I need to ask myself here. Fuck it, we're doing it. Okay, so I just crafted this, and you know what? We're just gonna look for a percent off buyer and see how much he offers, okay? Let's see here. Oh my god, guys. What was the pause again? He's offering 2.4 MK. He's such a fool. I'm doubling what I paid to craft it. I have the biggest brain. I have the biggest brain. Oh my god, is he at Astrop Zap? No, he's at Bonte Equipment Center, okay. Guys, my brain is so ginormous. If this guy, John Cook V, is watching this, sorry, I know that you're probably gonna sell this still for a profit in the seller. But my god, that is... I'm gonna, yep, that is 2.4 MK. That is great. This is great. I love this. Yes. Holy shit, this is amazing, guys. Please, guys, also use your big brain moves against people like this. Because percent off buyers, of course, it's fair enough for them to exist, but I don't like them still. Okay, so we got these boots. They cost like 1.6 MK to craft. Alright, guys, don't mind the chat here. Let's just see what happens here. Definitely not making profit. Oh, right, that was 1.6 MK. Well, still didn't make any profit, like lost a lot of money again, but oh well. Okay, guys, just a quick update on the situation because you saw the last message. He got me back good. Right, I've just decided to go with some cheap-ish thing from level 197 for like a 900 KK. And yes, it does put me to 199. Okay, good. So we're now just one level off getting level 200 as a shoemaker as well. And completing that, we're still at 69 million kamas. And yeah, we gotta make this work. Let's just go for the MP here. And yeah, that's pretty bad. Fuck, I can't do anything else though, so I gotta accept what's happening, I guess. It's painful, but not as painful as not getting this done. There's only 3 items for the shoemaker profession on level 199. What is this? What the hell? Okay, good news is this thing is like 400 KK or less, so we can easily just craft this and be done. Like, what the fuck? I'm very confused about that, but nonetheless very happy as well. And there we go, guys. We're putting the finishing touches on another profession, getting that much closer to the end goal. Can't believe it. Woo! Okay, wow, I can't believe it. We're actually done. That is amazing. Okay, so lastly, let us now crush another awful item and see what we get out of it. Is there anything that isn't MP? Because we have too many MP runes to sell already. Range runes. We don't have that many range runes, so we're just going for those. And oh my god, are you saying we're making money with the last item that... Oh. So now we're 200 and we actually found an item that doesn't like really lose money. Well, fuck that shit. Okay, look how many items we have level 200. Look, that's all level 200. And then level 199 is just 3 items. What? 3 items. The fuck game. Okay, so Taylor is also very straightforward. Okay, we can do that. That's easy. Well, not easy, but we can do it. Anyway, let us now, as I said, just tackle Taylor. Okay, this is probably gonna be a terrible crush, but there's no better crafts around at all, so I may as well maximize XP gains by taking something from my actual level and then seeing where I can move on from there. But this crush is definitely gonna give me a huge loss of karmas. I think, how much did I spend? Damn it, I don't remember. Like 600 KK or something, or like more, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Let's just see what we get though. Let's go for crits, just because crit wounds, I still have some capacity to sell. Yeah, that was definitely bad, but I knew it. But it's what I have to accept right now. It's hurtful. It's very hurtful. Okay, this Uga hat thing I'm about to craft costs 515 KK, but you need 2 other hats to craft it and like 8 euphoric hemp or whatever it's called. So guys, I feel like the chance of this giving me a profit isn't too low, even though it is 550 KK to craft. But we'll see that in just a second. I didn't check the seller costs, to be honest. Okay. I didn't check the seller costs, so there's still a chance this goes terribly wrong. Actually, it did go terribly wrong. It didn't go that wrong, but way worse than I thought. Yeah, see the average price. Okay, that makes sense then. Fuck that. My fault. Well, no, not my fault. I wanted the XP anyway, but fair enough. Okay, so next up we got this coriander cape. Also not too cheap to craft. Also doesn't look too good, but I can't find anything better to crush, sadly. Or better to craft in this profession right now. Kind of going through a dry phase, and yeah, that's more money lost. Now I'm beginning to lose a lot of money. We'll see how much I actually lost in the end then. But until then, let's continue wasting my money, shall we? Alright guys, so here we hit a new high. 1 level up per item craft with this one here, and it only cost me like 380 KK. What? Insane, we can only lose up to 380 KK. Woo! Yes, progress. Okay, well, it could be worse, could be better, whatever, blah blah blah. And again, we got like a 280 KK craft or something, like hell yeah. 18 levels away from being done with this. And the crushes are still gonna be bad. Be so bad. New single out now, and boop. Alright, could be worse is my slogan nowadays. Alright, next item, 540k craft. You know the drill. Probably making a loss. Don't know how it's gonna go. These high levels are stressful and bad for my money. And leveling maging professions is a fact that it's gonna take money as well. Couple million. So yikes. But let's just see what happens here. And ooh, a profit in Dofus 2020. What? Cost me like 540k, guys. That is crazy. Okay, probably gonna craft more of these. Let's see. Alright, so here we got 3 of these because I already know they're gonna be fine. And lastly, we got this one. It's 380k to craft, so we're gonna try that one out as well. And now we're already at level 186, bitch. Man, I'm so weird in this video. This video is the most random shit I've ever made. Guys, why are you watching this? Don't watch this. It's not worth it. Your brain cells, they're too precious. Anyway, neutral resistance. Let's go crit because that's still something I can easily sell. Okay, that is awful, but that's still alright. Alright, next up we got the Chi cape, which is only under 300kk, so that is why we keep going with stuff like this. No idea how much I'm actually gonna get out of this. Probably not that much, but you know what? We don't care about that stuff today. Okay, we don't care. So here we go then. That is so good. That is only 6 out of 10. We're recrafting more of these. No one can stop me. No one can absolutely stop me. I keep my promises, therefore here come 3 more of these capes. Almost, yeah, only almost for sure. Bringing us to 190. Yep, very close now. I can't believe this is over soon. I must say I dislike this repetitive task a lot, especially because I can't stop crying because of the commas I'm losing. And I'm glad when this is over. I hope this is gonna make a good video. I hope you guys, what I'm even saying, hoping you guys always enjoy my terrible fates. You guys always enjoy my suffering, so I hope you have fun, because I sure as hell am not having any. Okay guys, so this item was, I think, yeah, like 600k to craft. Just really need to progress here. 10 more levels, 10 more. Okay, what do we have here? Fire damage, sure. Boop. Ah, yeah, sure, whatever. It's money lost, a lot of money lost. Alright guys, we got this cape here, 320kk to craft. 9 levels away. I don't want to know how stupid I sound throughout this entire video, but it's like, how much is it? Probably like 7 hours of recordings or more now, and everything is gonna be cut together into definitely under 1 hour, I believe. So I have no idea what I said throughout this video and what I said how often, etc. So this should be very weird. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, we already got a lot of neutral rest. I don't want to go for more of that, so I guess I'm just going for crits, but we're not getting many runes anyway. Whoa, never mind. That was totally fine. We can definitely do more of these if needed. Yes, Inky Veil, the cheapest item to craft. Am I right, guys? Average cost 5 million. Average cost 19 million. Okay, lads. We have done it. Oh, no, that is wrong. Right. 3 of these. We have done it. We have gathered the resources for 3 more of these. I would have crafted 5, but resources ran out, and it's probably smarter anyway. But we got the 3 here. And look at us. We can even get to level 194. Only 6 levels off, guys. Only 6 levels off. Next up, we got a 760kk cape again. Another high cost item, which I'm not quite sure about how well it is gonna perform. how well it's gonna perform crushing. It's another thing with neutral resistance, but there's nothing better to crush for on here. And loss, yep, not too big, 200kk, whatever. Okay, of these new items that I just unlocked, all of them are more expensive than their average price. I need to check these in the seller. This is not okay. This makes no sense. Alright, so I think this is just a little more expensive than the seller cost, so it's my best bet, but it cost over 1 MK as far as I know. So that is absolutely horrifying. I just need to get this over with. I just want this to end as soon as possible. I'm once again going through hell just for the views on YouTube. Just kidding. Alright. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be better. Alright. We are about to craft the Kimbo. We only have 3 levels left either way. Got the crit here and we've made back jack shit. Okay, next up we got this cool looking hat for 1 MK. The cheapest ones in the seller are over 2 MK. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Almost forgot, guys. But I do have a 198 cloak in my actual set. 199 tailor, by the way. Here we go, guys. It's already 11:30 again. Had a long day. Just want to go to bed. Need to finish this so I can finally focus on anything but leveling my fucking crafting professions. And there we go, guys. Time to flex on everyone. Whoa. Okay. Woohoo. I am dead inside. This is the worst. Don't do this at home, kids. I can't recommend this to anyone. Same. Great, what a guild. Let's crush this. Let's see what happens. 1 million or something to craft this, by the way. Let's go for the crit here one last time because I feel like it. And we made a slight noticeable loss of karmas. And let me just quickly rally up how many karmas I lost in the process of doing this stuff. Alright, guys, we have officially finished doing all of this. And we have lost around about 25 million karmas doing this. We got 4 crafting professions to level 200. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this painful video. I hope it was interesting to watch something so different and something you guys would hopefully never do to yourselves in this game. I'll try my best to get some karmas back because I had those 100 MK for my set originally. Plus, maging is definitely gonna take a toll on me as well. So I have no idea how I'm gonna manage that. But anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below what you think, how much I fucked up, what I could have done better. And I'll see you in the next episode of the level 200 MASQ series. Bye bye.